Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, just showing you how to curl hair with a flat iron or what you might call straighteners. I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling as they might not have the tools, or they don't have a curling wand available or a curling tongue, whatever you want to call it. But this is just to show you guys how to quickly do these curls with a flat iron if that's the only tool that you have. So if this is something that you are interested in, stay tuned and let's get learning. So you want to start off with your hair properly cleaned. It's best to not have greasy hair. But in this case, I'm wearing a weave at the moment, so having a little bit of Sheen spray is okay, which is what I'm going to use now. I'm not going to use any hairspray, only because I find that hairspray just makes it, you know, sticky, and it leaves white residues as well. So I'm just going to use a little Sheen spray just to create a bit of shine, and just to make sure that the hair does not dry out, because I find that a lot with extensions that they do tend to dry out quite a lot. So this is the reason why I'm going to be using Sheen spray. But it's entirely up to you. If you're using this method on your natural hair, you may go ahead and use some heat protector. Make sure you use heat protector, and also if you want it to last for at least a couple of days, you may go ahead and use a spray. So my straighteners that I'm going to be using, which I've been using this straighteners for over a year and it's never disappointed me, is these Rimington Straighteners. I believe that these are keratin straighteners. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. I've had them for quite some time, and I got this as a gift, so I actually don't know what type of straighteners these are, but they do go up to 230 degrees Celsius. Okay guys, so I went ahead and turned this right to the top. I turned it all the way to 230 degrees Celsius. And the best method to get really tight curls using a flat iron or a straightener is it's all in the wrist movement. So it's all about the wrist movement. So if you want your curls to kind of go off your face, kind of going out like that, you need to make sure you turn the straighteners going in that direction. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys now. This is my left side. I am using my front camera, but this is my left side, this is my right hand. Okay, so you want to start by taking small sections. If you want it to last, make sure you take small sections. So like I said, I am going to use a little bit of Sheen spray. I mean, the hair already looks oily as it is, or shiny as it is, but I'm just going to place this on the ends as it's a little bit dry. So you want to begin by, again, taking small sections, and you want to start as close to the root as possible. So making sure that your wrist is kind of turned upwards like that. So you want to put the straighteners on, and then you're going to begin by turning straight away. So you just keep turning and keep turning until you see the hair pointing downwards. Okay, and you're going to go down and keep going down and down like that. And if you want extra tight curls, you can go ahead and turn it going upwards as you go down. So there you are, really tight curls using just flat iron. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this again. Okay guys, and if you do want to know which Sheen spray that I used, I did use the olive oil Sheen spray, and it's got coconut oil in there. It's got a nice coconut smell to it. It's really, really nice. So again, I'm going to do another section on the same side for you guys. And again, taking small sections. So you're going to start from the root, and then you're going to turn as soon as, and it's just one big turn, making sure that the hair is pointing downwards, and you're going to go down slowly, and make sure you squeeze that straighteners on the hair as well. Squeeze it as tight as possible, and then you flip it up and go down just by releasing and going down until you get to the end. And if you can manage to do another turn, you can go ahead and do that. And there you have it. Okay, if it helps guys, use a hair clip. I'm being lazy today. I'm not using a hair clip, but you know, if it helps to clip the hair and to section it off, you go ahead and do that. Section the hair off into small sections starting from the back, but I like to start from the front as it shows me the type of curl that I'm getting, or it's the type of curl that I want. Again guys, if you want some curls that are not this tight, again, you can just do that one turn and go down really quick. So I'm going to show you that on the same side actually, just to show you the different type of curl it can give you. So if you want looser curls, I'm going to show you how to do that now. Again, small sections is the key. start with the roots, turn it straight away. Don't wait, keep going and go right down as quick as you can. And there you go, guys. It gives you a completely different curl, not so tight, but decent. Okay, I'm gonna go through and do all this side, and I'm gonna go on the other side. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much done with this side, so I'm gonna go ahead on this side so now. So you're gonna do the exact same thing, except you're gonna go in that direction. So I'm gonna show you now quickly. You're gonna turn it, flipping it upwards until the hair points down, and then you're gonna go all the way until the end. Voila. Okay guys, again, use small sections. If you want to spray a hairspray before you apply the straighteners, go ahead and do so. It then gives you a more firm hold if you spray before and after as well. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Well, not entirely finished. What I like to do is go through with my fingers now and just separate it, because I don't like that separated look, but just to give myself a nice little wave, a little volume. If you want, you can use a wide tooth comb to kind of go through rather than your fingers. But this is how I personally like to do it. Now looking at this, I don't really like those two bits at the front sticking up like that. That look like Dot from EastEnders. If you guys are from the UK and you watch soap operas, you watch EastEnders, you'll know who I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna straighten that out a little bit. Yeah, that's much better for me. Now I know sometimes the back might be a bit challenging, but not to worry about that. If you can get around the top looking okay, once you blend it in, the back will look sort of blended in, as long as the ends have a little bit of curl and not straight, or you've missed out some bits. Make sure that you go back to those bits and go back to curl it. But otherwise guys, this is it. Let me know what you think. And also let me know if you have tried out this method at home. If you find it challenging, maybe I can give you guys some tips on what else you can do. Otherwise, you may need to get some curling wand or curling tongue, which makes life a lot easier for yourself. But this is just for those who don't have any curling wand or curling tongue and you only have a flat iron or a straighteners. Anyway guys, I thank you so much for tuning into my video, and yes, I see you those new subscribers that have been pressing that red button. I really appreciate you guys for pressing that button. Thank you so much for coming into my channel. I hope you like my content, and if there is any suggestions, any videos that you would like me to bring for you guys, please leave it in the comment box below. I will make sure I work on that for you guys. So like I always say, stay tuned until the next one. Bye bye.